Hello everyone, welcome to Out of the Box. I am Shourav Banerjee. We will be thinking out of the box, talking out of the box, learning things in an unconventional way, the way we have not done before, on different topics. This first video we will dedicate on negative numbers, something very fascinating to understand. The way we learned negative number in schools were very simple, right? You have got 5 apples, take out 3, you are left with 2 positive numbers. You have 5 apples, take out 7, you are left with -2 negative numbers. That was the simplest way a teacher could have explained to students and the simplest way a student could have understood. You have got 10 plants, cut out 12, you get 2 negative numbers, right? But think deeply. If you have 5 apples, where from will you get 7 to remove? If you have 10 trees, where from you will get 12 trees to cut? Okay, you will say it is easy to understand. Negative numbers can talk of, or it can mean loss. If you have 100 rupees, you spend 200, you are in negative. Okay, how do you spend 200 if you do not have 200? Have we ever thought about it? How can we spend 200 if we do not have 200? Beg, borrow, steal. 3 methods. All right. But the issue is that 200 has to be there somewhere. Somewhere in this creation, that 200 rupees must be there in order to spend it. Otherwise, or how on earth can I spend 200? So there are many conventional stuff that has been taken into mathematics for the sake of convenience. Let us get very, very deep into negative number. Okay, you have got one positive quantity, let's say +5. You add the same quantity negative number, -5 to +5. What you get? You get a big 0. So if we define negative number like this, that is, it is one value that has got the power to demolish, completely demolish the existence of a positive number of equal magnitude. That is negative number. Means if you have -5, it has got the power to demolish the existence of +5 if joined with +5. That is negative number. Completely demolish the existence. I do not mean burn to ash. Burning to ash means something else. It means you change the form from matter to energy, from something to something. That is different. But this means you completely demolish the existence. There will be no form left in any form. 5 goes, completely vanishes and becomes 0. This leads us to the concept of creation and destruction of the entire universe, entire cosmos. Think, everything began from 0. What do you mean by manifestation? Manifestation means from 0, 2 entities comes out. +1, -1. +1 and -1 comes out from 0. Till it remains separated, not joined, creation is manifested. When it joins back, +1 and -1 comes back, it becomes unmanifested. This is the fundamental of negative number. Next question comes, how is this manifestation taking place? Why is this manifestation taking place? Let us not get too philosophical about it. This manifestation is taking place every time, every nanosecond, everywhere. In every atom it is taking place. New universe is getting formed. But why don't we see? We don't see it because it is not giving us enough time to see. It is not giving us enough time. It is getting manifested, +1, -1 coming out from every single subatomic particle in every nanosecond and is coming back and joining again. It is again becoming 0. So creation from 0 and coming back to 0, going back to 0 in nanoseconds. So we can't see. What we can see is provided that two entities, one positive, one negative, remains separated for a long time enough, then only manifestation can take place, evolution can happen, and a universe big as this or maybe smaller can appear. And that is very, 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 very rare, extremely rare, that it will be there for such a long period of time so that it can evolve, grow, and become observable of some sort. It is very negligible probability is there. Otherwise, every nanosecond, everywhere, this zero is becoming +1 and -1 and again coming back to zero. This is the fundamental of negative number that has got the power to abolish the existence of a positive number completely. That is manifestation and demanifestation of creation. This is negative number fundamentals. Now, zero is also something very, very fascinating, but not in this video. We will have in the next video, we will talk about zero, something another fascinating, another out of the box thinking. Thank you for watching. Thank you all of you.